Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mrs. Motormouth. I'm your host, Chipper Robinson, and today you find me on my couch, located in my apartment that is then subsequently located in the great city of New York. So I feel that it is important to tell you what time I am recording this at today. Rather tomorrow, rather this morning, rather tonight. I am coming to you live at 1:16 a.m. a.m. as in morning, and my boyfriend and I are currently pulling an all-nighter because we have a flight at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and rather than going to sleep early, that wasn't going to happen, versus staying up until the time we have to leave, which is 4 o'clock. Because, yes, I am one of those people that gets to the airport 2 hours early. And for anybody that doesn't do that, you're the weird one. You leave too much up to risk. I prefer to not live my life like that. So, here we are doing our all nighter. I have my monster. Oh, hear that fizz. Unpaid. Unpaid advertisement. You're welcome, monster. And of course, it's the white monster because I'm a girl who knows what she's about. I just got back from the movies with a friend who will be the friend that will be taking care of my lovely son, my cat named June. And now I'm trying to think of other things to do to keep myself occupied so that I don't fall asleep. So filming this podcast is one of those things. And another is finish packing. I'll take a shower, I'll do a face mask. I'm gonna sew the couch because we have this very couch that I'm sitting on is rather shitty. Uh, from yours truly, Amazon, except we got it secondhand. Let that be known. And my beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful, handsome son has been destroying said couch, and there is a hole that I now need to fill, sew back together so that he doesn't get any more fluff out. Oh, get it, June. Get it. This motherfucker's killing a roach for me. Hell yeah, motherfucker, get it. Yes, June. Oh, fuck yeah, he killed that shit. And that was great stimulation for you, wasn't it? Okay, don't play with the dead. Oh, don't eat that. Okay, don't play with the dead. Brendan! Yeah? He's playing with the dead roach. He just killed it and now he's playing with it. Where is he? Right there on the carpet. On the rug. You see it? He was trying to eat it. He would totally throw up. Dude, speaking of throwing up, this fucking cat. First of all, too exciting of a day. Too many treats near mealtime. Throws up. Lately, he was eating so fast, it made him throw up. We had to get him a slow feeder. Because, okay, so I know there's the debate, don't give your cat dry food. It's better for wet food. I will say this, my cat does drink water, loves it. So I do feel like I don't have to worry about his kidneys too much. And I feel like he won't have to have the future snip that many male cats unfortunately have to have. But I cannot take his dry food away from him. He is serious about that. So that is why the slow feeder was a little bit of a learning curve. However, did not stop that motherfucker. Of course not, because like I said, he loves his dry food. He's very serious about it. Wet food, take it or leave it. He will cry about it. He will rub up on you and be like, hell yeah, you're giving me dry food. But put it down, he's like, yeah, give or take. He's so unique. Anyways, I feel like at this whole moment, I'm already like, do you sometimes just like have moments in your life where you're just not looking forward to it and you're kind of dreading it, and in your mind you're already skipping to that. In my mind it's already like cut to, and it's cut to me on the plane. Delta, by the way. Delta. Oh, I haven't flown Delta in so long. I have chills. We actually got a really good deal on the flight too. But cut to me on Delta. Pass the fuck out. Now I have to because the flight attendant's coming with the free shit. Best believe I want that. Best believe I'm gonna get that. Best believe she's probably gonna try to wake me up, and it's gonna be a little embarrassing because I'll probably be drooling, but we'll take it because in this household, those Biscoff cookies, that shit means something, and a free drink means something. So we're gonna get that, guys. My new pay raise hit this week. Delicious, divine. I dread looking at my bank account. I choose not to. I get those low balance alerts. They let me know what's in there. Still not gonna look. Not my fucking business. But I was like, let's be so brave and so strong. Let's see what it is. And you have to know how much you're gonna, like, what's this gonna look like with this new pay bump? I moaned. It was so just visceral. Like I couldn't stop myself. It wasn't obviously. It was a genuine reaction. I moaned. That's how sexy this check was. To where I have to remind myself I get paid bi-weekly and I have to be smart with my money cuz some of y'all would be scared if you saw my statements. But I am such a treat yourself, money is no object mentality. It's scary, it's dangerous. And I didn't even get to all this. So, the whole reason why we're taking a flight today, tomorrow, is because our friends are getting married. Major. This is actually really exciting because like this is like the first of this friend group to get married, and like we knew it would be them, you know, of course. Like it's kind of like we've all been counting down the days, but this is genuinely like a family affair, and I'm so excited. My boyfriend's the best man. My sister and I are bridesmaids, and actually back it up. My sister and I are the reason why bride and groom know each other. Thank you very much. We're the whole reason for this union. And our family's going to be there, their families who we're close with is going to be there, so it, and then all of our friends from high school, so it's going to be really it yeah, it's really just going to feel like I said, like a family affair. Like this is my chosen family, and now we're celebrating this couple that I love and I adore, and I'm in their wedding. So like, oh, it's just a beautiful thing. It's really exciting, and this is actually my second time being a bridesmaid, but the first time being one for a friend. So, wow, I haven't really basked in how wonderful that is. I think because since everybody, so I don't know if I mentioned, I'm from Atlanta. So I think since everybody's in Atlanta, I haven't really been a part of any of the festivities thus far. So I don't think it's really hit me yet. Oh, hi, June. Okay. Oh, you're gonna curl up? Oh, wait, guys. Sorry, I have to give him some kisses because he's being really cute right now. Hold on, sorry. Kiss moment. You're so cute and handsome. I love you so much. I'm gonna miss you so much. You have to be a good boy, okay? Oh, he's the best. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We're pulling all nighter. Flight's at 7 a.m. Get in around 12ish. My mom's gonna pick me up, hopefully. If not, we'll take Marta. Whatever. Then sleep. Big on the sleep. I'm gonna then meet up at my sister's place. Meet her cat, my nephew. I haven't met him yet. Beans. Very excited, very stoked. You have a cousin. Guys, my cat looks so cute right now. You can't even believe. Oh, I'm gonna cry. He's so cute. Fuck, you're adorable. Okay, yeah, so now I get to meet my nephew. That's so exciting. And then we're gonna go to the joint bachelorette party, which is at a drag bar, and I haven't been to this drag bar in ages. So I'm really looking forward to it. Like this is gonna be such a homecoming like wedding weekend because even where the wedding is like at a park in the town quote unquote that we all like went to high school at. Oh my god, they hired no bought they hired a tattoo artist who is like just it's all just so connected. And the bride did a flash sheet, so kind of as like our party favors or whatever, we get tattoos. Killer, because you know what? I was thinking about it. Where I want to get the tattoo, it will be right in the middle where the groom somewhat shittily tattooed a design that the bride did on my arm, and then on the other side of it will be a tattoo that he paid for me to get when we were both like super drunk our freshman year of college. So it's so I'm just going to be like in my feelings, and it's all going to be wonderful like feelings of nostalgia, but then like oh my god, new memories, and oh my god, like we're all growing up, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. And it's also Pride weekend in Atlanta. So for anybody that doesn't know, it's a little strange, I know. But Atlanta does so obviously still celebrates like Pride in June, but our Pride parade is always one of the weekends of October. And that's because the biggest park in Atlanta, so the story goes, doesn't want their lawn ruined. So everybody has to do it like at the end of summer, which honestly in Atlanta, somewhere that does get incredibly hot, and we all know how long those parades go. I think it's a great idea. I will say one time I went to one of those parades and got rained on and that kind of sucked. But yeah, I haven't been to an Atlanta Pride parade because here's the bad thing is like say you're out of town, say you move. It's so easy to miss both other cities' prides and Atlanta's prides. And that happened to me the year that I like moved to Boston, I think, because I think I was out of town. Yeah, well like Atlanta does Pride during June, but then it's like, oh, then I moved to Boston in September and then missed another Pride because Atlanta's is October. I don't know. I digress. All that to say, I haven't popped my puss there in 3 years, and I'm very stoked. And I'm gonna look so cunt, you guys. I'm gonna look so cunt. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, like, to see all my friends and just party. Hey, hey, you're being naughty. Do you see this? Do you see this? I gave him so much love, and now he wants to, like, oh, yeah, so my son's kind of a cannibal. I don't know how much the camera can see, but, like, he loves chewing on our hands. He loves it. I don't know what it is. His other toys, he's, like, halfway interested in. Trust me, tried them all, okay? But like something about gnawing on our hands and just playing with them, he loves it. I had a dog who she really loved to gnaw on your hand like it was a chew toy. And sometimes I wonder if you're her reincarnated. But she was a lot nicer than you. You're still naughty, you're still lazy. And her name wasn't Sweetie for nothing. Okay, Junie? So I will say though, I planned like strategize what I was going to be wearing this weekend. And this is also another reason why this feels very homecoming is like this feels like my first time being home since moving from New York. Well, excuse me, actually moving to New York. And Christmas doesn't really count because I like just gotten here. So it feels like it counts now. And I feel like everybody kind of is probably assuming I've changed and like that I'm jaded now, as honestly most people are who live in New York. It's annoying. I even over Christmas I was getting made fun of for saying the city. They love to humble you, don't they? So anyways, I'm just like, well, they kind of expect. So it's like these are my friends. I don't really need to stun on them. But it's like they're already expecting this. Like my mom's telling people I'm wearing couture. I'm like, girl, not quite. Chill. I just had a passion for fashion suddenly. Like, please, Yes. And I know everybody's gonna be like, this girl. Like, I've always been like the girl with the fun, crazy outfits, but I feel like they're really gonna be like, I can hear the comments now. But that's okay. I have thick skin, and at the end of the day, I know I look cunt. I know I'm a trendsetter. And while every bitch in New York's got a pair of tabbies, when I go home, I stand out. I get called. Why are you wearing hoof shoes? What the fuck are those? Yeah, because that's what being a trendsetter is. Speaking of going back home, so here's the thing. New York, obviously, has a billion and one amazing restaurants. But there's something about the restaurants where you're from that just are always, forever and always going to hit different. And I've yet to find the proper replacements, right? Like, just the other night, I was reminiscing because, like, I'm vegetarian, more so by compulsion than actual choice, if that makes sense, because I just genuinely don't really like the taste of meat. And then every now and then I'll think, if I'm eating meat, I'm like, came from an animal, and that kind of freaks me out. But I never really liked a lot of veggie burgers because, especially the bean ones, I will say what Trader Joe's has is pretty good. I like that. And oh my god, in Atlanta, there's this place they do a falafel veggie burger. Oh my god, I was thinking about her the other day. Ooh, and that's the thing is like it's always such a whirlwind when I go home that I never get the chance to like eat at all the restaurants I want to eat at that I miss, or go to all the bars that I miss going to. I try to hit up my favorite one, and last year it did not work out. Or like when I was home for Christmas, it did not work out. That was devastating. That was devastating, devastating, devastating. So hopefully this weekend, especially because it's also a gay bar, it'll work out that I'm there. And the right way to end up there is when you're blackout. It's when you actually should be going home is sometimes the best time to find yourself there. So I hope that happens because I miss her desperately, desperately. I miss her. But I found out one of my favorite restaurants is closing. And it's just, I get when like fuck like sometimes you kind of have to roll your eyes when like people are like, "Oh, city's changing." Oh, da da da. But it's like this restaurant Eats was like a staple. It was there for so long. It's incredible that it was able to stay open for as long as it was. As far as I know, the prices hadn't really gone up, and it's just like I look, my boyfriend doesn't really love the food there, but for me, I mean, I love their pasta selection. I always get the same thing, and I'm always happy with it. And I love the atmosphere. And I'm hoping this weekend I'll be able to get like a last bite there. I'm truly like when I saw it going around, devastated. Like, do not talk to me about this. I'm so torn up and broken up. Like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up that things change. Actually, I'm okay with change. I genuinely am okay with change. I change my look all the time. So it's like I'm somebody that is okay change. What I'm not okay with is shit like this. I'm not okay with the change of like more commercial properties coming in of like chains and bullshit like Wonder, Like I fucking hate that bullshit stuff. What do they call that? There's a word for it that I can't think of right now. It's like it just sucks to see the disappearance of like quote unquote mom and pop small businesses because they just can't afford it anymore. They can't compete. It's so fucked up. Kills me, dude. Kills me. And there's still a couple of Atlanta staples that are holding out, but like if they close, someone grab me a gun. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like I'm gonna be very torn up about it. Okay, honestly, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up right here. Keep this short and sweet. Really, this was just an exercise in trying to keep myself awake. But I hope after this coming weekend and then the weekend after. So here's the thing, I'm doing double header weekends in Atlanta. And the weekend after that, I'm there for different reasons. Um, and that is going to be even less days and probably even more balls to the wall, but I'm so stoked for it. And I truly, genuinely needed this break so badly. And just like, the nice reset of being home and around a fuck ton of people who love you and you love them and a city you love and just roots and connection. So like I need this. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so stoked. And then hopefully I have fun stories to share, or at least, new profound, thought provoking statements that prompt me to continue doing what I do over here. So, anyways, like I said, I'm going to leave it at that. Love you guys. Bye. And see you next time.